Introducing Course Helper, your personal AI tutor. The main aim of this application is to get the initial impressions of the learning speed of the user by asking the user for some critical inputs. This will be used by the AI in the future for analyzing the consistency of the user himself. We have around an average set of 7 parameters taken into consideration along with the data provided by the developer of the course content, which houses to the difficulty of the course, giving our AI a reference to compare with. Capturing and analyzing the hidden parameters like consistency to understand the learning level of the user is an important aspect of our model. Moving on to the workflow content of this application. It has been divided into 5 parts. The first one is the code to predict the level of the user, assuming the initial inputs were given by the user. Here, the parameter used is the self-attested score. The user score will be used to get an overall idea of his capabilities. Next, the program to generate random questions based on the level of user, assuming the level was predicted based on all the parameters. The questions here are provided by the developer of the course. The next phase is the program for background calculation to calculate all the necessary inputs so that the model has enough data to run upon call. Our model here is built on artificial neural networks. So, moving on to the parameters which we have taken into consideration. First one was the self-attested score, like I mentioned before, where the user score will be used to get the overall idea of his capabilities. The next one is the video tag. Video difficulty tag has been provided by the developer of the course to determine the level of the user, which is mapped to the actual initial level of the user. The third one is the user consistency. This parameter is determined by the user's progress consistency and along with his commitment. Moving on to the next parameter, the test. Tests have been conducted at regular intervals to determine the user's understanding of the video skip. We check if the user has skipped a video or not, but was still able to score high marks upon skipping. Our final parameter into consideration is the user's feedback. Consistent feedback from the user will be taken to determine how the user has understood. The next part of our workflow is the implementation of an HTML page for the video to obtain these necessary data. The last and the final part of our workflow deals with interlinking Python, JavaScript, and other server-side programming to make the model work without any manual interruption.